Hello and welcome to PokeWeaves. I am Trainer Weaves and I am here to bring you the biggest news of Pokemon Go in probably years. Today, Tom Phillips of Eurogamer announced that a new feature will be coming to Pokemon Go within the next week or so, and that is Pokemon trading. So many of us have been waiting for this for so long, and it's so good to finally know how it's going to be done and how it hopefully won't break the game. So, how does it work? According to the website, this is a report on Eurogamer from an interview with Niantic that happened at E3 2018. As it says, first off, to trade Pokemon with another player, you'll need to add them via the all-new friend system, and the friend system is apparently coming this week. So you swap trainer codes as you do with so many other Nintendo games. For actual trading, you and your friend need to be at least level 10, not a problem. And you need to be in close proximity, which is 100 meters. So you need to be not quite in the same room as your friend, but definitely in the general vicinity. No trading with your friend in the US unless one of you actually flies to the other. You also need to pay Stardust to make the trade, which does a nice job of limiting being able to trade dozens and dozens of, say, regionals. I mean, I know I'm drowning in Mr. Mimes all the time. I throw them away, but I have saved a few for my friends. Actual good ones as well, even though they might be low level. So, you better be giving me something good in return if I'm going to spend Stardust on that. Now, the example they gave is that trying to trade a legendary could cost 1,000,000 Stardust, but if you're good friends, and there are 4 tiers of friendship, but if you're very good friends, that could drop down to only 40,000, which is reasonably easy to farm in a couple of days. Legendary and shiny trades actually count as special trades, and you can only do those once with any friend on a specific day. While you can trade legendaries and shinies, and presumably Pikachu with hats and all that stuff, you will not be able to trade mystical Pokemon, so you can't trade Mew. You get one Mew, and no more. I don't know if that's going to destroy anybody's dreams of trading all the Mew with their friends who quit, but you're not going to do that. Also, there is a friends list cap of 200 people, which is a lot of people, in fairness. But yeah, you can't become Pokemon friends with the entire world, and therefore become some kind of trade baron. Or you could, but you have to keep deleting people and re-adding them. Plus, it's going to cost you a lot of Stardust. You also get candy, and the amount of candy you get changes depending on how far apart the Pokemon were caught. So if any of your friends have been on holiday, perfect! Trade with them for their weird foreign Pokemon. One thing you do need to be very aware of is that the stats of Pokemon can change when it's traded to your friend. According to the article, stat changes can vary widely but can be narrowed when trading with better friends. So what does better friends actually mean? As I said, there are 4 different ranks of friendship, or there will be. Good, Great, Ultra, and Best. And friendship levels can be increased by battling together at gyms or in raids and sending gifts to each other. Gifts are things you can get, which I'll talk about in a minute. Increasing your friendship level will also get extra raid balls when you're raiding with a friend. So if you have a legendary group, fantastic, that'll get you even more chances to catch the legendary. And you get attack bonuses when taking down gyms and raiding together. However, you can't just go and spend 24 hours with someone and go straight from being good to best friends. I like the fact that the bottom level of friendship is good. Like, here's your code, hooray, we're good friends! But yeah, they have said best friend level is designed to take several months to accomplish, and you can only increase your friendship level once per day. Now, the gifts designed to increase friendship actually come from Pokestops. You spin a stop, and it will sometimes generate a gift bundle, which you can send to a friend. They have standard items, but there's also an all-new 7k egg. And that is where you will get a Alolan form Pokemon. So we need to go out there and spin all the stops and make friends. And give me your Alolan Raichu. Some Alolan Pokemon will be exclusive to the eggs, and some will be rarer than others, as is the case with all Pokemon. So trading is in there, but it's gonna be a lot of work. But there are lots of benefits. At a basic level, for someone like me who only uses one account, who plays with a partner, goes out to do raids, maybe, I don't go every day, but maybe 4 or 5 days a week we'll go out and do some legendary raids with people. It looks great. We'll slowly build friendships, or, you know, friendships, or virtual Pokemon Go friendships with people in town just by playing the game in a normal way. However, I do know a lot of people who play with multiple accounts. And if you have multiple accounts, it looks like it is very easy to game this system. There are all these steps that you have to go through to try and trade the good Pokemon with each other. None of these methods make it particularly hard for people with multiple accounts to combine them all into one super account. If anything, there seems to be a minor benefit for spoofers because the amount of candy you get for trading changes depending on how far apart the Pokemon were. But hey, you know, people are gonna play the way they want to play. I can give my good Pokemon to my friends, or I can trade them with strangers at meetups for a little bit more of a cost, and I think that's kind of cool. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sitting on a bunch of legendaries I probably won't use. I know a lot of my friends, they're either new to the game, so they missed out on all the previous legendary raid opportunities. I've been lucky enough to live in an area where we got multiple unknowns during events. We got Farfetch during an event, Kangaskhan, and I've been catching spares. Not a huge amount, but I have like 2 or 3 of each that I would quite like to give away to people, and I think it's amazing that we will now have the opportunity. So how about you? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Hit like if you like Pokemon. Subscribe if you want more videos. This is my first time doing proper news. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys very soon.